I own like a fourth of that right now. Because I own a whole regular size map. Oh, goodness. Well, Pops is home from the farm already, so that's good. Before the storms get here. I did not want him to be down there when the storms were approaching. So that's good. It's probably too hot down there for him. Probably why he came home. Alright, so we're going to go repair this real quick. Get it refueled, and then we'll kick it out to the other field there. And then I think I'm going to grab lime spreader and head up north there to do those two fields. And that should be it then. But we'll let the roller do some rolling for a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, the tornadoes are a thing, man. They are not something to be to be afraid of or to be scared of. Weather, I don't think anybody should be scared of weather. We should respect weather. And we should be prepared for weather. You know, little things. You might say, well, how do you get prepared for a tornado? Put your shoes on. Before the bad weather gets to you, put shoes on. You know, maybe know where all your medicine is, and maybe take your medicine if you rely on medicine to live. Maybe you take that with you down in the basement, you know? Little things like that can help you a lot later. Because, you know, God forbid you do get hit. There's going to be broken glass. There's going to be nails. You're going to want shoes on. So that's one little way you can prepare. Have a charged cell phone right now. Plug in your phone before the storms get to you. You know? Watch the weather. Yeah, I mean, watching is a good thing. Be prepared. Have multiple ways to get weather warnings. That's a huge one right now. Saying it's too hot and you're supposed to get close to freezing tonight. No way. About 90 degrees here, 90 Fahrenheit. We were at the farm Sunday, and Dad and I were, it was working us over pretty good. We were, yeah, feeling the heat. Let's just put it that way. Oh. Yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and kick that one off right now. And then, or wait. Is that guy on courseplay? Nikki, you got him on courseplay or no? That looks like no. All right, I got a roller coming to that field. It's going to do some end rows and then start on the west side. We just want to start on the east side. That's fine. We're running out of jobs, actually, kind of. Kind of, but not really. Oh, Dad's doing that. Dang it, Pops. I think I would wait to take the trash to the street until after the thunderstorms. Just a thought I'm having. I think I would wait personally. But apparently Dad's like, send it. Now he's talking to the neighbor. All right. Yeah, I think I would wait just a little bit, but hey, what do I know? Actually, you know what? We don't need any of this anymore. Let's sell this. We're gonna sell our inputs here. Sell some seeds, some fertilizer, and then we're gonna go hook up to the one that has lime. We got the conveyal with lime. We're gonna take that up north with us, so we don't have to make multiple trips. One and done. And no audio in the homestead. What else is new? What else is new? Remember, it's all about the lights, chat. Look at the lights. Aren't they pretty? Wow. There's audio. Isn't it magical? Wow. Right now it's looking like Iowa and Minnesota are the two hot spots right now. But yeah, there's more time to go. More time to go. All right, selling our inputs off, y'all. We're done. Not playing anything else on this map. Kind of crazy to say that, honestly. Kind of crazy, chance. That's all right. Might as well sell the trailer while we're at it, huh? Hemispheres are funny like that. All right. There's tornado warning in Iowa. It's flashing at me up there. It caught my attention. Sorry. I might have radar Omega. It's always pulled up, though. Let's be honest. It's always there. It's literally never not there. 41. Okay. 41. Oh, that's the highest number field on the map. All right. Let's go ahead and I don't want to have to come back, y'all. See if we can get another hopper of lime here. Just one. That ought to be plenty of lime. I know there's room, but ought to be plenty. Alright, we get this bad boy turned around. This conveyor is so heavy. I really like the conveyor, but it is a heavy beast of a machine. We're gonna take the 2-track because actually we'll take the 2-track. I did plant like a lot of corn with it earlier. And honestly, might as well put this in the sell pile too, because, well, we're done planting corn. And we're not planting anything else, so might as well sell this off too. Now that it's worth nothing since I just wrecked it on the conveyor. That's all right. All right, let's hope that this other Proforce that's sitting back here already has lime in it. And it's not full of fertilizer. Might be full of fertilizer, I'm not sure. I just realized those wagons are not all the same. That center one, this is full of lime, sweet. That center one does not, it's not, I bought the small one. That's kind of awkward. Alright, I'm going to send this up there as well. I will do the lime spread, but I'm going to clean up the homestead here a little bit real fast. All this stuff sitting here is kind of bothering me a little bit, so. And realistically, we don't need this either, because we literally have 2 fields to go spread some fertilizer on or lime on, and that's it. We're done. All right. We will keep our tractors though for now, because auger wagons. Lots and lots of auger wagons. 529,000. So hey chat, we're back above our 500 mark, so that's good. That's good. All right, let's take this one over there too. Why not? We should empty them and everything, but it's sell all of our manure equipment, make like $1 million, right? So not going over there. No, we're going over here. It will be good. Sell our baler off too. We're done with that too. Not trying to have a fire sale today, but might as well clean up a few things as we kind of go. Might as well just park this on a wagon. That's probably what it's going to do during corn harvest anyway. Be honest. We'll assemble our team bogger wagons and we definitely need to fix that one. And maybe change that one out to a, you know, change it out maybe. Oh, by the way, did y'all notice I put like super skinnies on this Steiger? And there was a very good reason I did that. This thing had to run all over the map. Cause this thing planted a ton of corn for me on Courseplay the other day. Actually, it planted, all of, that's a better way to say it. It planted all of this field up here. So for it to go get seed all the time back here at the homestead kind of took a minute. So I put the skinny tires on so it wouldn't get caught on stuff on the way to and from. And that worked out well, actually. It looks dumb, but it worked out well. Look at that. There's only 3 tractors in the whole shed. Jeepers. Yeah, it looks dumb, but works great. What do we got? Just a sprayer. We're going to keep that sprayer for now, obviously. We'll probably need it to spray some fields. Oh, I thought it already made it up there too. I guess not, huh? Alright, he may not drive through town very well. Go ahead and take over. Trailer full of lime, spreader full of lime, that is. Heading out for the last 2 fields, y'all. Last 2 that need lime, anyway. Let's go. Good. Good. Boy. There's a train. All right. Oh, GPS. Gotta have our GPS, right? Don't have to, but it's nice to have. Don't mind me, just gonna sneak through here. Yep, everything's fine. The field approaches all the way up there somewhere, so this works. Get a buff. It's full buff. Again, another field that's crooked. On both sides. The character that this map has is just great, honestly. It really is. I do like it a lot. It's gonna be sad to see this map go, but it's always exciting to start a new one. But it always kind of sucks to move on, if it's a map I like. Not every time it sucks to move on, but if it's a map I really like, it sucks. But at the same time, I'm ready to move on. Ready for something different. It'll be okay. And I'm glad I brought that convey all, because this field's going to take a whole spreader load alone, I think. Probably more. Chewing through the lime right now pretty aggressively here, so. kind of a whole thing. Big Deborah. That time get. I know you've been here, but like, hi. Hello. How's Big Deborah today? Big Deborah. You guys don't know how badly I want cosmic brownies, but I'm being a good person and resisting the urge to purchase the cosmic brownies. And it's no fun. It's no fun. That's all right. All right. Oh, I just put the conveyor right through everything. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. All right, we got ourselves a green light. We'll wait a second because it's coming all the way from the front hopper, so definitely takes a second, but it does empty that out rapidly. I need to send this back to get more lime. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, at least we got full. That part's nice. So, we'll be able to finish this field. We might have to go back for more lime for the second field. Honestly thought that conveyor as much as it had in there would have been fine. There's what, 2 and a smidge hoppers left. And the other field is bigger, a lot bigger. So yeah, we're gonna have to send him back. Gonna have to get more lime brought up here. But that's okay. Not a big deal. We could always send an auger wagon of lime up here too if we had to. That's alright. We'll use the conveyor. This pass is going to eat a lot of lime here, so this all doesn't really matter. It's just money. We have 700,000. We're fine. Big deal. All right. Do that. We'll rotate, turn our lines off for now because we don't need them. Definitely don't need them to drive field to field. Wait, that's actually working this time? Wow. Normally I have to get in the truck to make it even work at all. Maybe that's just with seat. I don't know. Alright, let's go see how far we can get on this next field. It is just right over here, so it's not bad to get to. Oh. It's all gravy. So some of these fields I've never been into until today. Some of these fields I have done some contract work in, like this one. I think I plowed it on a contract once. Probably about it, to be honest. But I don't know. For chewing through the lime pretty okay. Fairly decently, so. I'd have to jump in the truck and go get some more. Suppose we could buy it from the shop. But that's kind of slow with the bags. Much rather buy it in bulk than just sell whatever we don't need. That's probably what's gonna happen. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. The chat, I'm thinking leftover pasta that I made last night for dinner tonight. I don't know what the family's thinking, but That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know. You hate about shaving is shower after. Special Pat, whenever I'm gonna, like, you know, I don't shave very often, as you can tell. But when I am, usually I do it right before I'm gonna shower anyway. Because you definitely want to shower, you know, you get all just, yeah. No. I don't know how people can get their hair cut and not immediately shower afterwards. Like, it just freaks me out. I don't know why. It freaks me out. I need to shower as soon as I get my hairs cut. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I know, like Dad, he goes to a barber shop and he'll come home. He always goes in the first thing in the morning. Because that's when they're there. I don't think they're there all day. But he always goes first thing in the morning. And then he'll just go about his day. And I'm like, how are you just going about your day? Go home and shower. No, he's fine. It must be like a superpower or something. I don't know. It's not for me. I'll tell you that much right now. Not at all for me. Itchy feeling. Yep. Barber wets your hair, does it go all over you? Really? I don't know. I can see, like, I don't know. And there's a difference between, like, getting a haircut and getting, like, a buzz cut too. Right? Because when I'm using the clipper, you know? Oh, you had to shave the mustache off. I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, well, that thing's empty. I'm not full. I think we're in shambles, chat. Because I'm not done. Oh, if I had a little more lime, could finish the field. Oh well. But yeah, that was so when we used to. Mom always cut our hair. I've had my hair cut by 3 people in my entire life. Okay, one is my mother, one is one of my brothers, and the third person is me. Ever. That's it. I've been going to your barber for 30 years. Dang, nice. Yeah, I've only ever had my hair cut by 3 people. And the only reason my brother helped me at all one time was because it was to get ready for Mom's funeral. And he's like, dude, you did a horrendous job. I was like, well, then fix it. And he's like, all right, come on, let's go. But we used to do, and I'm talking to like when we were kids, we used to do haircuts in our living room. And we would sit on the floor and Mom would cut our hair. And we always had like a sheet. And then it's always embarrassing because you had to go outside and shake the sheet out and all the neighbors would kind of look at you funny. Oh, whatever. But there would be days we'd have like a full-on barbershop going on in our living room. Let's be real. So yeah, kind of funny. All 3 getting me. Okay, I met in my lifetime there, Fuel Hauler. Thank you. In my lifetime. Gosh. Outside, check it. Yeah. Check it off. Check it off. Chat, this is... Oh, man. We are just going to have enough lime. Just going to have enough lime here. That's what we call precision farming. 6% left. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. I'll take that all day long, chat. That's great. All right. Roller's done. Roller's done. Use the kitchen. So yeah, we did the kitchen for a while too. When we started getting a little bit older, when it was just weird, like when we were teenagers, yeah, we'd sit in a kitchen chair. Yeah. Nice, Sean. Nice, nice. That'll do, donkey. A donkey. The only thing about Shrek I know is the donkey thing, and that's it. He's big and green otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, sure. That's funny. My sister, for a while, the last time she lived with us before she got married, she would have a hairdresser friend come over, and they would take a kitchen chair out of my kitchen and go in my front yard, and she would sit in the front yard and get her hairs cut. Especially after the incident at the farm that time. There was an incident. There was live fireworks got put in the burn barrel. Or in the trash pile, basically. Yeah. Let's just put it this way. She had to get a haircut after that because she had some damage. We'll just say. She definitely had some issues after that little incident. So, but it happens, right? You get your hair burned off by fireworks once in your life, right? If you don't, are you really living? Do you really live in the Midwest? I mean, come on. Just saying. Right. There's the rollers. The rollers are done. Keep on rolling. Sean, gross. Gross. But, you know, that's just me. That's just my opinion. Alright, we need to change this out to herbicide, by the way. Can we sell these totes? Does that work? Can I sell this tote? I can't sell the totes. Totes my goats. Can't sell the totes. I guess I'll have to get a tanker back here. Load them into there, then we can sell it. All right. It's boneless in the end. Sure. Yeah. All right, we're gonna load up some of this herbicide. We're gonna be doing some herbiciding. I kind of didn't anticipate on getting done with planting and rolling, to be honest, but we're rocking it. You're rocking it. We're doing great. Our wow, this tractor has exactly 50 hours on it right now. I think I bought this thing plumb brand new. Right from the factory. Betcha. That's liquid fertilizer, though. Liquid fertilizer won't go in an auger wagon. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. Yep. We, both of our sprayers will spot spray, so. Yep, we can use either one, or both. Assume we'll use both, yeah. Because it's kind of a lot to do, most likely, so. It is a lot. So for the record, this sprayer at one time was full of herbicide. Hand saw the totes here, and well, pretty much gonna fill it right back up. So pretty close, pretty darn close. That's all right. We can go run back here and top it off too. All right, we are topped with herbicide. All right, let's just look at the map for funsies. Everything is rolled. Everything is planted in corn. Everything's been limed, and everything has been fertilized. Although, yeah, okay, see, it did do that on the big field. I don't know why that field looks like that. To me, this isn't right. Because if we throw the Pro Force out there, it'll fix that. And I feel like we kind of need to fix that, right? Maybe I'm wrong in saying that, but I kind of feel like we need to fix it. So that was done by the sprayer. And for some reason, it just doesn't. I don't know. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's going on? All right. Oh, that Pro Force just got back. Well, let's go ahead and just empty that, and we'll just use it. Because I think I got rid of the other one already. Where did we get the auger wagons?
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. Did you see where I saw Trent last night?
No. Maybe he left? I don't know. Thanks for the bits. The auger wagons, 3 of those are stock in the game ones. The other one, the Kinsey, is from the itch.io, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's where it's from. Now, the good thing about this is we don't actually have to let this do its thing. Buy everything to field. It's not field 1, John. 22. The good thing is we can let this run go on with our fast time for a day and let him run. Yeah. That is the nice thing. This is called an Underfirth Pro Force. Trent was standing on the side of the road in the dark. What? Actually? Is Trent actually in that photo? And I just missed it? Or is it just the sign that's blurry? It's the blurry sign. Right? It's the blurry sign. Okay. I was like, did you really drive past Trent? Like, that's cool. Yeah, Under for the Pro Force is what this is. All right. So we should be able, yeah. Yeah. Hey, you get somewhat close to him, don't you? I don't know. All right, we're gonna send him off on a way. It'll be first day growth, so it won't affect anything. Him driving on the crop, it'll be fine. It won't hurt. Won't hurt at all. So it'll be fine. All right. So now the real test here, guys. How many fields do we have to herbicide? The answer is probably going to be most of them. Everything except for what we had corn in last time. If I had to guess. Oh, wow. That's not as bad as I thought. Okay. Not, I was thinking 24 and 18 and 17. I'm going to 13. I'm making that field mine. I'm doing it. That field needs to be cleaned up in the worst way. Kind of like our tractor and sprayer. Going to 13 first, y'all. My Massey Ferguson. Then yes, left. I did see that. It's a little blurry. I kind of felt drunk, like, looking at it, you know? I had a shampoo bottle one time, chat. Not all that long ago. And every time I looked at it, I was like, man, I know I had, it was like last year. Yeah, last summer. I'd look at it and be like, man, I know I had a beer or two tonight, but like, something's wrong, you know? The word shampoo on the shampoo bottle was double printed. And I thought I was like drunk. But just the word shampoo was blurry, and I was like, this is weird. Image looks better on your phone. Alright. All good. All good, all good. But I don't know why that only did that on that field, by the way. Actually, it was kind of like that down here, and I ran the railer spreader over it too. I just want to make sure that we're going to get the best, you know? The best. But yeah, it'll be fine. Going to do some weed killing, y'all. Break out the generic glyphosate. What can I say? The funny part is left. I guess you knew that exit was coming up, because from like a sign. The funny part is that you took a picture of that sign, you know? That is, that part's amusing to me. Yeah. There actually is a road sign on the way up to, like, from St. Louis to Chillicothe, Missouri. And it was the name of, it was like, whatever drive, right? But it was the name, my nephew's name. And we always joked that we were going to stop and get that sign for him. Of course we never did, because that's illegal. But we sure joked about it a lot. Yeah. We definitely did that. And it was funny. Alright, spot spraying we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off to work we go. Toot, 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 toot. Oh. It is only illegal if you get caught, yeah. Is that awkward that Mickey and Left both just said the same? It is only illegal if you get caught, yes. But it wasn't on a, it was on a very, like big, busy road. We'll just say that much. Oh yeah. The thoughts here are interesting. Yeah. It happens sometimes. Oh, we need the auto boom, chat. That's one thing this thing does not have, auto height adjusting booms, which is super nice to have, by the way. Super, 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 super nice to have. That's all right. Yeah, Vapor, you know, I don't get it. You know, they even put out sprayers a while back. Oh, God. They even put out sprayers a while back, and they didn't give us any kind of spot spray, which they may not have in real life. And that's fine. I know there's not a lot of companies doing that yet, right? I mean, I feel like it's kind of a new thing still. But it would be nice to have that on some of the other in-game sprayers. I mean, realistically, you have the John Deere that comes with precision. You have this one, which has See & Spray or whatever on it, right? And you have the self-propelleds. Well, kind of. Nice Trent, nice. You got to get a modded self-propelled. Because these don't do it. These two will do it, but these three will not. And yeah, none of this stuff does it. Yeah, these right here. Like, I would consider using this, but you know, no spot spray, so I'm not gonna use it. But I know not everybody plays precision either. It's not a locked DLC feature. No, it is. It's part of precision, which is technically a mod. And anybody can mess with that. So, you know, it's surprising to, even in the mod hub, there's not a lot of them in the mod hub, honestly. We'd be bullied by that sprayer right now. A sprayer needs to be a little emptier. It would be nice. That's okay. But yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, there's not more in the mod hub, or I don't know. That's why when I found this one, I liked it so much. This particular one has had the speed turned up a little bit, which is why, if you notice, we're not getting an animation. But if we slow down a more manageable speed where we should be, the animation works great. So this is the one that has the good lighting as well. Yeah, this one has good lighting and nice animation when you go slow enough. So yeah. Yes, those do have it, Trey, yes. But there's just not a ton of them in the mod hub that have it. Yeah, it's kind of surprising, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna go 25, I guess. We'll get the north swing done while we're up here. That as well. Too complicated. I mean, this is a mod. The case that Trent's talking about's a mod. I have no idea how much it is to implement, though. I don't know about that. I don't mod, so a lot of that stuff's above my pay grade, you know? Oh, we got a field right next to us that we should go do because we're here. Oh, this thing does bully this tractor a little bit, though. All right, it's that awkward shaped one over there. It's not that awkward. It's just turned to make it awkward, you know? That's all. That's all right. But I guess, you know, the biggest thing is probably that a lot of people don't use precision. And since they're not using precision, well, they don't care if it works with precision. That's probably what it really comes back to. At least in my opinion. It's kind of why you don't see a lot of DLCs that, or not DLCs, a lot of mods, at least in the mod hub that I've seen, that have to do anything with like pumps and hoses. That's why you just don't see it, because nobody's using it. Because if somebody was using it, they'd be like, hey, I have a good idea. Let's do XYZ. Let's do this. Let's do that. I know that's a paid DLC, but they should still be able to make stuff. And there is a few things. I think in the mod hub, there's a few things that'll work with it, you know. But it just seems like there's nobody doing that either. So it's kind of interesting, you know. Kind of interesting. But I don't know. I don't. Sit forward for a little bit, chat. My back's kind of, you know, getting to me a little bit today. Get all up in your face. Hi, chat. How's it going? Hope everybody's having a good day. We're just kind of here, spraying some weeds. Trying not to look at the tornado warnings too much that are coming this way, you know. Oh, man. I definitely want to have dinner before the storms get here, which that won't be a problem. Won't be a problem at all. I would like a hot dinner tonight, not like a cold sandwich. Although I could take a sandwich outside and lay it in the sun for a little while and make it a hot sandwich, right? Although it's storming, there may not be any sunshine. Darn it. Darn it. What's up, old man? Hope all is good at work today. Or you missed planting, old man. Planting the map. Got it done today. Go down this pass. I was like, where am I? I'm lost. I'm lost. That's okay. All right. Yeah, we're on the right pass. Okay. So by the way, we'll notice that in a minute. We'll look at that spreader. It is fixing the growth or the fertilizer in that field. So that is good. Oh, vapor. I agree. Yeah. I had to put, because you either, when you're running pumps and hoses, you either have to keep your help menu open the whole time, which, you know, your help menu, your F1, right? Which I don't like to do. Or you got to constantly open and close it looking for controls, right? So I've got buttons set up on my Stream Deck. I got a whole Stream Deck page, basically, for pumps and hoses. There is some other stuff on there, some GPS stuff, and then like there's a couple other things, but I have a whole bunch of stuff that has to do with pumps and hoses on there because I couldn't, there's too many controls and I just couldn't remember them all for pumps and hoses with the keyboard. It's just too much. Yeah, it really is. Having said that, I do want to use it again at some point, but I don't know. We're not using it on this map. Probably not going to use it on our next one, so we may not use it anymore. We'll see. We will have to wait and see. Because I know Tom really wants to, like, run it sometime. I don't know if he ever has. Not sure, but I know he wants to, because that's kind of what he does in real life. That's part of his job. Is messing with that in real life, so. Alright, did we get our little nub there? We did, okay. We're done over here for now. But if we look back at the fertilizer map, like, it's very obvious to tell where he's been and where he hasn't been yet. I don't quite understand what's going on with that, but it'll buff. Yeah, pumps and noses would be fine, but you gotta play on a smaller map. You gotta play on a smaller map, because when you get these giant fields, it just takes so long to run the applicator, because the applicators are narrow and they're slow. So it just takes for absolutely ever to get any kind of sizable field done. You know, we've never done it, run two at the same time. That would be awesome. It's going to take a lot of money, though. That would be kind of cool, actually. Would be pretty darn neat. I really liked what we were doing on this map, where we had the oxbows. And we just ran the oxbows. And then had auto drive bring it to the field. That worked out well. And honestly, that doesn't take that long to do that either. That's really not bad with the oxbows. Maybe because you're constantly having to go fill up, so it doesn't feel like you're doing the same job forever, because you're kind of changing. The sprayer got clogged. Well, that happened the other day, almost down in this blob field, whatever, here at 40 and 34. So what I did is I just ran the sprayer first, because it goes forever on a tank of spray, even fertilizing, because that's, you know, a good sized tank. And then I ran the Pro Force after, just to kind of touch it up, which is exactly what we're doing right now in this field. So that is what is happening. So most likely, if you go tab to him, he's not spreading fertilizer the whole time. It's kind of here, there, and yonder to fill in those little spots. But I feel like it's important to go ahead and fertilize those spots to get it all the way up to right where it needs to be. So we have as good of a corn harvest as we can, you know? That is the hope. That is definitely the hope. But we'll have to wait and see. You know it's gonna... Oh, that road sign, though. You know it's gonna be a good harvest, because it is what it is. You know, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Yeah, this thing is just a little bullied by this sprayer. Maybe if I had wide tires on with weights, it might help. The front weight probably isn't helping either, because it's a little too heavy, to be honest. I don't have any weight on my back tires is the problem. It's a bit of an issue. But the sprayer loaded down is kind of heavy too, so it is fine. No worries. A couple of these big fields, we're just gonna have to... Big fields. Big old bobcats, you know? Maybe we should get a mechanical weeder going. That was obviously a joke. Because mechanical weeding, I don't think it's as good on the precision score as spot spray. I think it's worse on the precision score. Because technically you could have erosion or something. It's loosening the soil, and the way the precision works, basically just don't ever loosen the soil. Pretty much how that works. Just don't do it. Don't cultivate unless you have to, or, well, you don't really ever have to. Don't plow unless you have to. Don't disturb the soil, basically. Which is fine. Alright, we'll go back. We'll get synced up on GPS here for at least this part. Why I'm only taking a little bit of a pass, but that's okay. It's all good. It is all good. Can you stick something on tractor for spraying? What do you mean by that? Sorry, I just saw your comment. I'd probably been there for a minute, but zoned out on the spraying right now, you know? Oh, man. You mean like a weight or something? It's a pretty heavy spray rig here. But I like it. I didn't buy the cheaper fertilizer. Hey now. Hey now. The bag said it was just as good as the expensive brand. Expensive brand. Oh, yeah, the sensors. Yeah, we always run those. I don't know that they really do anything. To be honest, I don't know. I think this tractor has it. This tractor may not have. Wait. Normally I put that on stuff when I buy it. But apparently, that's a medium tractor, isn't it? Apparently I didn't buy it on this one. Normally, I do buy it. We must have been broke that day when I bought this tractor. Because normally I put that on there. Maybe that's why it's not fertilizing like it should, huh? And herbicide's just fine. It's spraying all the weeds, so I don't know. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Especially because, you know, we have a lot of work to do and that thing can run. And we don't need to plow the field that it's working in, so I'm not concerned about it, to be honest. That's all right. There's a tree there, yo. That I'm done. I am done. Okay. All right. Let's go south down to what? 26? 26 it is. Alrighty. That's goodness, chat. I'm in need of an afternoon nap, and it's not afternoon anymore, and it's really sad. I'm tired right now. Catching up on my sleep from the weekend, I swear. The lack of sleep from the weekend, I should say. Welcome to Alma. Where you start the map if you don't have a farm already. Right there. I wonder if that sign's actually there in IRL. Welcome to Alma, Missouri, home of 5 people. They don't even have a stoplight, you know. They can barely afford the stop sign. Let's be real. I don't know. Ever been there. Maybe this summer. We'll see. Still haven't heard anything about a family reunion, and they were talking about like July. Apparently a while back, but you know, if you're gonna throw a family reunion, you ought to probably get invitations out pretty soon, you know. Just saying. Especially if you want to have it in like July. Almost June already. People go on vacations and stuff. I don't. People do. You know, you gotta let people plan ahead a little bit. Well, this isn't where I want to go. I want to go over here first. The little field. Well, at least the train didn't get us. That would have been good. A bit spill generic glyphosate everywhere. Speaking of spill and Roundup, chat. Speaking of spill and Roundup. So Dad has these little 2.5 gallon sprayers, right? Little pump sprayers. But they're kind of fancy a little bit. And they have a basically like a little air compressor on top. So they run off, they have a rechargeable battery. And they're actually Red Max brand, which is like trimmers and blowers and stuff. But they run off compressed air because, you know, that's all a pump sprayer is, right? It's just compressed air. So what you do is you put your spray in there and you put the lid on and you push a button and it turns the pump on and it gets to a certain PSI and then it kicks off. Well, apparently the other day, Dad, about a week ago here now at the house, or about a week ago, I think it was last Wednesday or something. I don't know what day it was. Anyway, he was going to do a little bit of spraying around the yard. Driveway cracks, you know, right behind the house, stuff like that. Anyway, he's going to do a little bit of spraying here. So he grabs the sprayer out of the truck and he puts chemical in there and he's, you know, good to go. So he pushed the little button on the pump to pump up the tank. And he just walked around to our backyard with it in his hand. And he wasn't paying attention. Apparently the trigger lock was on the wand. All right. So he's spraying Roundup all over the yard without realizing it. So I've got some very interesting, well, he actually did get a hose and tried to wash it all off, but he did not get it all. So I got some very interesting dead blotches all in the grass. There's a big one up by the driveway, and then there's a trail that runs all the way around the house to the back. And then he did like, there's a big like R looking thing in our grass now. So he did a good job. Yeah. I was telling him the other day, I was like, yeah, some people would call this lawn art, you know, because that's kind of what it looks like. But yeah, there's just like dead blotches everywhere now. So he goes, well, I had the hose out. And I'm like, yeah, apparently you didn't use enough water though. You got to drown stuff. A lawn care disaster. Yeah, kind of. I thought it was funny. I really did. It's whatever. The only person that actually is going to care is Mr. Perfect, so. And he can deal with it. Deal with it, so. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, though. It's like, oh, man. Because I know I've done it before at the farm, like if I'm boom spraying out in the garden, which we don't really do anymore, but we used to. You know, you would drive over a crop you'd already sprayed, then you would drive in the yard to turn around. You'd have, you know, 2 dead streaks in the yard, or a sprayer nozzle was dripping maybe or something, and you'd have a bunch of dead in the yard. We've all been there. I've been there. But never here at the house. It just looks so goofy out there now with all these dead blotches around. It's kind of funny, though. All right. Right, all right. So, get to give Dad grief for a while until something grows back. Love to spray. Oh, wildfire. Fire, don't you get pretty dry like in the summer where you live? So that kind of happens anyway, right? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's hilarious. And even today he went out back and he's like, oh, I didn't realize I did that. I didn't realize I got spray there. Like, yeah, you did, Pops. So I think he'll be more careful now with the trigger lock on the sprayer. But usually he does that when he's like cleaning the sprayer to drain the line. He'll just leave it unlocked and just let it drain, you know. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. I should take a picture of some of his lawn art. There's a really big spot in the front yard, or in the side yard next to the driveway here. Still front yard, see it from the street real good, so it's fine. Some things love the dry weather. I gotcha. Yep, burn them with fire. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Back it up. All right, let's spray along the tree line here. It's always so much fun. Not nerve-wracking at all. Probably should be a lot more of a grass strip before the trees. We're maximizing our plowable ground or something, right? Something like that. I know truly maximizing would be getting rid of all the trees, but y'all know I don't want to do that. I want to do that. All right, come on. Come on. I want to get my skipper. There we go. Gotta get the skippers. All the skippers. Don't want to get yelled at. Yeah, next map, we're not plowing this close to trees. We're not doing it. It's fine for the most part, but you know. Every once in a while. I'd like to have roads around our fields, or gravel like paths around for auto drive. Probably won't do that because auto drive is going to be in the field, I assume, as it normally is. I will be setting up like exits and stuff like I tend to do for auto drive. I like to customize it a little bit instead of making a truck drive, you know, all the way around the field. We won't end up with the way the auto drive is on this map. Probably because we won't be combining fields on Stevie's Elm Creek because the fields are big enough for the most part, I believe. So I don't think we'll really be combining fields too much, if at all. That's okay. Our spraying. I did have to cut down a couple trees in the planting process because they were just too close, and like the planters would hit them, or planters would hit the trees, and you're done after that. Come on. Actually, we'll just go over here because if we do this one, I think we'll get it all. And then we can be on GPS. From there, maybe not all the way down here. I don't know, because this is not square to the world either, of course. Because nothing in this map is square to the world. That's alright. It's fine. It's been good. I really have enjoyed this map. I kind of wasn't sure about going into it if I was going to like Alma or not, but it's been good. It helps. It reminds me of, like, I don't want to say it reminds me of home because it doesn't, but it reminds me of Missouri. But it does not remind me of like where the farm is that we, you know, the ground Dad grew up on. Does not remind me of that area. But it definitely, they nailed the kind of North Missouri vibes here, for sure. So, yeah. All right, what do we got left to go here? Just only really 2 more fields. That ain't bad. I mean, I'm gonna be in this one for a while, but that's not bad. And then our fertilizer is being fixed out there. You can definitely tell where he's going right now. He was right there. And where he has, yeah, you can definitely tell. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know why, but the sprayer didn't do that on every field. It just did it on some. So very interesting to me. That's all right. So I guess Thursday night, chat. I don't think I'm gonna be playing this map between end of stream tonight and Thursday night start a stream. So I'm not gonna play. So Thursday night we'll be doing like corn cell, dry corn and regular corn cell. We got to clear the bins. Whatever's left goes Thursday. And then I don't even care if it's low price. It has to go. And then we have a whole bunch of soybeans that should probably go in the winter, but again, they need to go. They could actually wait till we don't have another winter coming. So no, they need to go too. Anything in storage needs to go Thursday. That's probably what we're going to do. And then if we get to harvest Thursday, which we should, start the harvest. And then Friday, I think we're just going to go ahead and pencil farm sim in. And gonna be corn harvest pretty much the whole time, probably. Maybe. Might start a little later on Friday. We'll just have to see how things are going. Getting cloudy outside, by the way, chat. Like, very cloudy. But yeah, that'll probably be Friday. And then Saturday, hopefully we get to sell the corn. And then switch maps after, like, a little bit. So yeah. Yeah, Stinger, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome. How's it going? Yeah, so that's kind of the roadmap here. And then, like I said, hopefully Saturday we're able to switch. We should be. But I got to get a mod pack together. That's why I'm not going to be playing this at all between now and then. Work on a mod pack. For the next map. And then, to be honest, man, we're going to be on that map for a while. At least I hope. Hopefully everything goes well. It runs smooth. You know, it is going to be a 4X. So yeah, we get a bunch of us on there. It's going to get jittery, but hopefully we'll deal with that. And it is what it is. I'll just have to close, you know, security camera feeds or something. It's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, not a big deal. And then actually in my spare time this week, I'm gonna work on the Captain of Industry map a little bit, because we will have at least a partial stream of that at some point yet. The Captain map. It's just digging down to that crater is taking forever, but that's okay because it's fun. I don't mind it. It's my favorite part of the game is the excavation. So the excavation, the terraforming, basically, I'm all about it. So I'm okay with it. It's just taking forever. So hopefully I'll get that done at some point. We can stream that to kind of wrap it up, you know, wrap up the playthrough. I'm not going to have everything because, like, some of that nuclear power and stuff, that's just over my head. That's all right. Over my head. Yeah. Mickey, yeah, that's fine. Yep. Appreciate your help today, by the way, Mickey. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, whenever. Because most likely I'll probably finish this field as well, and then I'm going to hop out of here too. I'll probably get the spraying done, at least so that's done for Thursday. Because I'm gonna go make dinner, and I can just let the sprayers run before the storms get here. The storms are a little ways away yet, so we got time. Actually, how fast is this one storm moving here? Oh, let's see. This storm is moving. I'm curious here. Moving east at 55 miles per hour. She's cooking. She's a cooking out there. Move east and a little north, but come say hi to the St. Louis area. So, oh boy. We're gonna be in storm mode here in a little bit, y'all. 55 miles an hour though. That thing is cooking. Yeah. Yeah. What are they actually forecasting on that one? 70 mile per hour winds and 1-inch hail with that particular storm. Pretty much, Tomcat, yeah. That storm is sending it. Oh, man. It's a ways away still, though. It's out in western Missouri, kind of, so who knows what it'll do between here and there, you know? Yeah. Rope, rubber tape. What is that, Sean? Rope, rubber tape. Never heard of that. I need it. What is that? I need that in my life. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So kind of like a weather stripping, right? Weather stripping, kind of. All right. Interesting. Yeah. Hopefully it works for you, Sean, and keeps you cool this summer, right? That would suck to not have it. That's for sure. Oh, there we go, chat. The St. Louis area is now. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, Sean. Okay. That's really cool, actually. The St. Louis area is now under a tornado watch. Let's go for 6 hours, chat. For the next 6 hours. Tornado watch for the St. Louis Metro. So dang near all of Missouri, it looks like right now. Gotcha, Sean. That's awesome. I gotcha. Oh, goodness. Gotta love the tornado watch. I don't think it's done filling in on Omega yet, but yeah. It's coming through on the scanner now. That was pretty good. Normally they're way behind on the scanner, but that was pretty fast on the scanner to tell all units we're under a tornado watch. Pretty fast. Good job to you there, dispatch. They can't hear me, chat, but good job to them. Nonetheless. Boy, it was like sunny here like 15 minutes ago, and it is so like dark and gray now. It kind of looks like the end of the world's about to happen outside. All right, that's fun. And the storms are nowhere near us, so that's even better. Oh man. So Chad, if you notice I'm offline on Discord, or what's that other one called? Steam? Yeah, it's because my computers are unplugged. Because that's gonna happen tonight, I guarantee it. Oh boy. Gotta love it. It's so much fun. There's something. So much fun. Oh well. I can't do anything about it besides be prepared, so that's it. Oh yeah. I wonder if the Storm Prediction Center has changed their outlook for the rest of today. I'm not sure when those maps come out, but I wonder if they've changed it. My phone just told me a tornado watch has been issued. That scared me. I was like, who is talking to me? Who is talking right now? Whew. Scared me. Pizza, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Not much is going on. We're just getting ready for some weather here in St. Louis. Not a big deal. Okay, that 10% hash risk is not that far away from us. We're still in between like the 2 to 5%. They're kind of right on that line. Kind of more so 2%. But that's not that far away. Looks like they've moved the wind threat a little bit too. And definitely the hail threat's like a whole bunch of Missouri now. Not so much on this side of the state, but close. Definitely close. About a weather strip seal. I got you, Sean. Okay. I got you, man. Pretty cool. Yeah, right, pizza? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, pizza, I hope you're safe tonight. And, you know, you get through the storm. No problem. And all that good stuff, you know. I hope. All right, chat. There's that field done. Let's go run this across the road and get it started over there. And then I think before the storms get here, probably going to be a good idea to go have some dinner. Because I would like a hot meal tonight for dinner, not something cold. So, yeah. Mickey, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Thanks for your help today. Appreciate it. All right. I could just bounce through the ditch, but it's pretty aggressive, so we'll do it right, chat. And actually just drive up here. That's another thing. I like the realism of the road ditches and everything, but I'm okay with not having them on a map too, you know? I'm definitely okay with not having them on a map as well, so yeah. Oh, being bullied. All right, so we are going to course play this field because, well, like I said, I want to go eat dinner. Turn that down just a smidge and make sure we don't have any skippers, which we shouldn't with this thing. This thing's pretty good about not leaving skips. Come on. All right, so we're going to tell that one to go. I do want to check in up here. Where's that at? Right here. So this is that spreader. And you can totally tell, well, not on that map. But you can totally tell on the mini-map that it's actually, like, it is finishing the fertilizer for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. Trent, what are you on about? What's that? Oh, is that your Lego? You're building the Lego, right? Okay, maybe it should be fine. It should be fine. I'll give it a look though. Adam, what's up, man? How you doing today? Hope all is well. But yeah, there's that, and then oh boy. Oh no, this thing should be fine with one headlamp. Sometimes with the tow behind stuff, I feel like you need more. Plus, there's not trees right on the north or south edge of this field. This thing is incredibly dirty, though. incredibly dirty. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. Let's see. Is this guy gonna hit the Gwitty right over here? Get after it. Good. It should. To infinity and beyond. How long is that going to take? That's going to take half an hour. 29 minutes. Wow. I mean, that is a big field, so. This one has 22 minutes left. Okay. As long as this guy have 15 more minutes. Okay. So that's not bad. And to be honest, I bet you he hasn't filled up yet. So it's not a lot of fertilizer. I'm at 92%. But I want to have a maximized yield, so might as well just send him. Send him on around the map. But anyway, guys, I think we are gonna end the map like we started. There's like an invisible staircase there, by the way. It's totally not there, but it's totally there. Anyway, I was standing on this when I started today. I think that's where I was. Something like that. But chat, I think we're gonna do it. I think. Yeah. For those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.